here's a VHS tape that someone let me to borrow it back on August 1st of 2023. That is, and that's the only tape that someone let me to borrow it, which is the 1996 VHS of Sesame Street through the alphabet. And this is not even mine. It belongs to a person. Actually, it's belonged to Aaron, which he was from AKC. I just know him since I think I met him since, I believe, 2018 through 2019. Until I see him again since I go to AKC again. I didn't get a chance to see him back in 2020, which sucks. But anyways, here's the tape. And it does have printings on the side. I don't know if there's a print date, but I believe there's no print date on this tape. And yeah, I never got this tape. I never had it since my childhood. Never got that. I never had this Sesame Street tape ever at whole life. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get my new copy for me on eBay, because I don't know, maybe I don't have to get a new copy. Probably not, until I'll probably gonna take a break for getting more Sesame Street tapes. I'll probably do something else on eBay. Well, I don't buy it, but we probably order on eBay sometimes, but not all the time. I have to get more money and stuff like that, whatever that is. But this is not mine. It belongs to him. But I'm just letting him to borrow it, so I could maybe watch it, or maybe I'll probably copy it. And before I have to return this tape, I have to use my recordable tape and copy off from this tape. And this is not copyright protected VHS. Doesn't matter if it's a hi-fi or mono, but I'll probably use stereo, since I have two hi-fi VCRs. Well, my Hitachi VCRs and both of my hi-fi VCRs are kind of worked. Well, nowadays I kind of mess it up and take it apart for my Hitachi VCR and replace it nowadays. Like I showed you last time, but nowadays it's not. But I don't know if you understand about what I'm talking about, but don't worry about it. If you don't know, don't worry about it. About the VCR things. So yeah. But yeah, this tape is not mine. It's not mine, but I'm gonna give it to somebody. I'm just gonna return to somebody who, actually, it's a kid who likes to do VHS tapes. I don't want to talk about that. He's the one who did make those covers on my homemade VHS. Like, for example, he did the best of SpongeBob. Well, but I made the copy for him. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a retail tape. It's not a homemade VHS. We all know what this is not a. This is not a rare tape. This is extremely common, but it's very hard to find at Goodwill, I think. I mean, kind of for some other stores, it'll find out, but mostly it's easier to find on eBay or Amazon.com, I think. I'm not sure on Amazon. I haven't looked yet. I say it will find out on eBay, because I never had this tape before. And I don't have a lot of Sesame Street VHS tapes. I do have many of them, but not completely. If I complete all my Sesame Street VHS, that will be too many of them. Mostly, I do have a lot of Teletubbies VHS. I mostly want to get more Teletubbies tapes, and by the way, speaking of Sesame Street tapes, I already got those tapes, which are my Sesame Street on video tapes, my new copy, which is learning about letters, including learning about numbers, which I never had it before, and getting ready to read, which I did have that tape, but it's a green tape copy, which that will be shipped soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's the tape this is not taped. I was just borrowing that tape. I think that's all I gotta say for this video. Subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye-bye.